वेरी गुड मॉर्निंग स्टूडेंट। आज की क्लास में हम लोग बात करेंगे एटॉमिक स्ट्रक्चर चैप्टर से रदरफोर्ड अल्फा स्कैटरिंग एक्सपेरिमेंट। फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल वी वुड लाइक टू नो व्हाट इज रदरफोर्ड अल्फा scattering experiment and why this experiment was performed by Rutherford. The main concept behind this experiment or main aim of this experiment was to get the idea about nucleus of an atom. And how Rutherford performed this experiment, he took thin foil of gold that is very thin, about 0.0006 centimeter, very thick gold foil, and bombarded this gold foil with high speed moving alpha particle. Each alpha particle carries 2 unit positive charge, and observe the following result. Most of the alpha particle after striking the foil of gold passes through in its own way. Some alpha particle slightly get deviated from the center at certain angle, which is known as angle of deflection or angle of deviation. And third observation, he observed that some of the alpha particle after striking the foil of gold returned back in their path. So, on the basis of these three observations, Rutherford made some conclusion. According to his first observation, he stated that most of the part of an atom is vacant or empty. According to the second observation, Rutherford said that atom has a center where the whole mass of an atom is present, and this center is called nucleus of an atom. And third one, nucleus is positively charged. Why nucleus is positively charged? According to his third observation, he observed that some alpha particle after striking the foil of gold return back in their own path, which suggests that nucleus is positively charged because there is always repulsion between two like charges, and alpha particle is also positively charged. So, we have already explained what was the aim of Rutherford gold foil experiment. It is also known as Rutherford alpha scattering experiment. Main aim of this experiment was to find out the idea about nucleus. And what is nucleus? Nucleus is a part of an atom or center of an atom where the whole mass of an atom is present, and this is called nucleus. On the basis of this gold foil experiment, Rutherford observed three main observations, and those are most of the alpha particle after striking the foil of gold passes through in its own way, which suggests that most of the part of an atom is vacant or empty. Some alpha particles slightly get deviated from the center when they strike the gold foil, which suggests that atom has a center where the whole mass of the atom is present, and this deflection is known as angle of deflection. And the third observation of Rutherford was that some alpha particle after striking the foil of gold returned back in their own path, which suggests that nucleus is positively charged because there is always repulsion between two like charges. On the basis of all these observations, conclusion, in 1911, Rutherford proposed his atomic model, which is also known as modern atomic model. The main points of this atomic model was that most of the part of an atom is vacant or empty. Next point, atom has a center where the whole mass of an atom is present, and this center is called nucleus. In the center or nucleus of an atom, proton and neutrons are present, which are collectively known as nucleons, and electrons are revolving around the nucleus in different circular path. And next and last point, atom as a whole is neutral in nature. So this can be shown diagrammatically. This is center of an atom where proton and neutrons are present, and around the center there are circular path. In these circular path, electrons are revolving around the nucleus. So this is also known as planetary model, planetary model of an atom. So Rutherford's atomic model was proposed by Rutherford in the year 1911, and the main points of this atomic model was: number one, atom has a center where the whole mass of an atom is present. This center is called nucleus. At nucleus, proton and neutrons are present, which are collectively known as nucleons, and around the nucleus in different circular paths, electrons are revolving around the nucleus. It is just like planets moving around sun, and therefore it is also known as planetary model of an atom. And the last one, atom as a whole is neutral in nature. Now, there are some drawbacks or limitation of Rutherford's atomic theory. First of all, the first demerit was that Rutherford did not mention exact number of electrons present around the nucleus in different circular paths. And the second demerit, based on electromagnetic theory. According to this theory, it has been stated that whenever a charged particle, micro-charged particle, revolving around the nucleus in different circular path, then its energy is losing, and consequently a time has come when electron become very closer to the nucleus, and at that time electrons should fall into the nucleus, but actually it is not happened. Then how the electrons are revolving around the nucleus was not explained by Rutherford. So these two demerit is very important to understand. The first one is Rutherford did not mention exact number of electrons in a particular orbit or in a circular path. And the second demerit, which is very important, electromagnetic theory suggests that whenever a micro-sized charged particle revolving in a circular path, then it has tendency to lose the energy. Same thing has happened with the electron, and a time has come when electron becomes very closer to the nucleus. At that time, electrons should fall into the nucleus, but actually it is not happened. Then how the electrons are revolving, that was not explained by Rutherford. तो ये हम लोग Rutherford alpha scattering experiment, Goldfield experiment, and how the experiment performed, what are the observation, what are the conclusion, what is the atomic model given by Rutherford, and what are the demerits of atomic model given by Rutherford. We have already discussed. In our next class, we will discuss about a new atomic model which was given by Bohr's, which is also known as Bohr's atomic model. Till then, thank you and goodbye.